weren't you?
I was on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch today. After that cringe Twitch announcement. I don't know about that.
They're monthly at this point.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the annual Xbox Showcase stream where we all get our hopes up and get rewarded with absolutely nothing. Welcome, my friends. It's going to be a fun time. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? How's everyone doing? Once again, as per usual, as is like a... I mean, for us, how long have we been doing this now? Like 10 plus years?
Oh, yeah, since, I don't know, when 1066, I guess.
A long time, yeah. A long time. But on the channel, this has been a tradition now for like 7 or 6 years, one of the two. I'm joined by my friend Sam. Sam, say hello.
Thank you. I know you all missed me.
Yes, everyone clap in the chat. Can I get a clap in the chat, please? So, chat, today we have a real cool set of announcements coming for Halo. I've heard down the rumor mill that we're getting a Halo Flood horror game, like a survival horror Resident Evil game. I've heard we're getting an ODST milsim game. I've heard we're getting a Battle Royale. I've heard we're getting an extraction shooter. I've heard we're getting Halo Infinite Campaign DLC. I've heard we're getting Halo 7. Just...
My sources are telling me we might get Halo Reach 2.
Wait.
Maybe.
Oh, and you've been speaking to the same... people that I've...
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Dude.
Don't
Chat,
say
what
the
we
name on
thinking?
stream, though. No leaking sources.
Wait, you've been speaking to Bill Gates as well? What the... Dude.
Yep, my dad works at Microsoft.
Oh, what?
Works at
That's okay.
Xbox.
That's cool. That's cool. How are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking for today? Okay, chat, give me your honest expectations today for what we're going to get. Nicholas, welcome, bro. How's it going? Halo 3 anniversary. I wish. Hi, Booster. Thank you for the $1, dude.
Be?
I mean, at this point, it would be 17 years. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something for the 20th anniversary. Maybe. But that's like... Oh, dude, that's 4 years away. It's not even that long at this point. 4 years ago... It probably is, you know, realistically. 4 years ago was like a year after Infinite got announced. Just to put all the time into perspective, it was a year after Infinite got announced. I think we're getting nothing. Elder Scrolls Online DLC is a guarantee. Yeah, dude, every year there's like some like a hyped up Elder Scrolls section. It's like, Elder Scrolls Online! Oh, right, cool. How about that Elder Scrolls 6 you announced like 5 years ago? Abyss, thanks to 2x, dude. Halo Infinite 2. Dude, you never know. You never know.
Don't threaten us though, please. We don't want
Oh my god. A Flood horror game, get back on your meds. I've taken my meds today. I've taken my hay fever meds today. I'm all medded up right now. I'm more stimmed up than the Tarkov character. I'm speaking in reality right now. We're getting HiddenXperia 2. Well, my friends, HiddenXperia 2 might be launching soon. In the form of a barbecue channel that's already launched and is relaunching. So, all I'm going to say, a soft reboot, if you will, which we're all too familiar with nowadays. Massive dating sim, Blevins, thanks for $2, dude. And at this point, I'll take anything. Gucci Pasta, thanks for $2 as well. Whatever it is, it's sure going to be a surprise. Yeah, or lack thereof. Give me your labs access card. You will not have my... I bought green card yesterday, Kyber. You will not take my green card. My green card is with me for like a month until they wipe and I lose it. Gears of War collection. Now, that's something that I would absolutely fucking love to see. And I know for a fact we're not going to see it. But I would pay a lot of money for a Gears of War collection. A lot of money. That is something that I want so bad. I really want to play the trilogy again. But not at like 30 FPS. Oh, well. We'll see. Roblox game developer. Thanks for the $5, dude. Let's just imagine Halo Infinite DLC will be announced. Who do you think will be in there? Master Chief. It's not happening, dude. Chief, I would hope for Arbiter, but that's not going to happen because he's a book character now. Yay. Who else? Lasky, because we still don't know where he is. One game and one book later, and we still have no idea where he is. Probably those three, to be honest with you. Adam, thank you for £10, dude. I'd love to see some Halo that's not multiplayer, but I doubt it. Honestly, my dream would be a spin-off Halo game with Shipmaster Halfjaw. Love the channel and love the branch out content. Hey, my bro, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And I agree entirely, dude. I agree entirely. Any kind of like, honestly, any kind of like elite spin-off. How has that never happened, chat? How has that never happened? How are we like 22 years into the Halo franchise and we've literally never had that? We've had one game where we play as an elite and it released the same year as My Chemical Romance's second album came out 19 years ago.
Closest we can get, I guess, is a Reach Invasion.
Yeah, but that's like, yeah, I suppose, but that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm talking campaign, like a campaign like with a main character. Bunker, thank you for the $10, dude. Feel like we're gonna get let down for Halo, but hopefully it's the HiddenXperia cards that will for the opposite. I agree. But we can only hope for the best, right, guys? We can just keep on huffing the hopium in hopes that maybe one of these years we'll get something good. Just maybe. Bunker, thanks for $10, bro. Thanks for $2. Dude, Halo 5 ODST, imagine, dude. Imagine they release a Halo 5 spin-off. Dude, can you just imagine this, right? Halo 5 is 8 years old this year. Halo 5 is almost a decade old.
I haven't really been thinking about it, not gonna lie.
I kind of have been recently, and it's really kind of like aged me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not ready for that game to be 10 years old. That's not an old Halo game to me.
No.
Cade, thank you for the $5, dude. Maybe a Halo space battle sim with missions from across the universe. Offensive bias versus mendicant bias would be the single most amazing mission ever. It would be. That's what Halo Wars 3 was going to be, but it unfortunately got cancelled. So, rest in peace. At least in terms of like the space battle thing.
So it's just so many parallels to Battlefront 3. The
yeah,
visual one.
Yeah.
The old one.
Yeah.
With big spaceships and stuff.
Lots of cool ideas going to waste for no foreseeable reason. It is what it is. Memes, thank you for the membership, dude. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Josh, thank you for the $2, dude. I hope we get some good news today. Me too, brother. Me too. We'll see, though. We'll see. Tune, thanks for the $5, dude. 5 USD for you informing me that this event was going on at all. Well earned cash, I'm sure you'll agree. Thank you very much, bro. Well, I'm happy I could inform you. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Hopefully you enjoy it. Right, before we continue, Sam, what are you thinking for realistically in terms of predictions? What are you thinking?
Are we talking just Halo? Or?
Do Halo first and then do the whole thing second.
I mean, we're famous in this community for being optimistic, so I'm going to say nothing. I really don't think we're going to get much. We often say like an Easter egg or something at most. I don't think we're going to even get that.
No.
I mean, they could come out with something like totally left field, but I doubt that.
My only bet is some season 4 trailer.
That's
It. It's just like I'm not interested. I'd rather get something big. Ezra, thanks for $2, dude. Season 2 of the Halo show starring Snoop Dogg. You know what?
Oh no.
You know what? Right? I would take that because at least it'd have like a funny factor to it, right? At this point, that show was so shit. I would genuinely take that, like unironically. Like, put Snoop Dogg in it. You know what? Put Snoop Dogg in it. Put like Seth Rogen in it, and make it some like 2013 like dude weed lol Halo TV show, whether in Spartan armor. Literally anything would be better than what we got last season. So I wouldn't say no. Alex, thanks for £2, dude. Not Halo, but I would have a Black Ops remastered. I don't trust Activision to do anything right with remasters, unfortunately. Especially after how they're treating SM2 and like all the COD fan games, how they're just like coming in and just shutting them down. That does not sit right with me. I hate the fact that they're doing that. Oh, that's it's no
I just half expect Phil Spencer to come out and just cry and say we're not doing well here. Xbox is done.
Guys, please buy Game Pass, please. Please buy another year of Game Pass.
So many cocktails, we accept it finally.
Oh my god. Will, thank you for the £2. Halo 5 2. Well, we're 2 years away from Halo 5 anniversary, so you never know. You never know. Krill, thank you for the $1. Samuel Clark, thank you for the $10. Live your content, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and maybe Halo 3 Mastered. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. I'm very torn on H3A, honestly. I'll probably make a video about it soon because, like, it's one of those things that I really want and also really don't want for a whole litany of various reasons. So I think I'll probably make a video about that soon. I think. I've never actually made one, or maybe I did like 6 years ago for the game's 10th anniversary, thinking like, oh, we're gonna get H3A this year, guys. It's definitely not gonna be another year of nothing.
I just worry if they do release H3A, like, it's just not gonna be that good.
Yeah, I think
maybe wait for the next, I don't know, 30th anniversary or something.
Realistically, I think
things to change.
I think they'll do it for 20th anniversry. Realistically, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I can see them doing it in 2027.
Yeah, not for 17 years or whatever it is now.
Although to be fair, COD 4, or not COD 4, Activision did COD 4 remastered for the 9th anniversary. I think it was, or no, was it 9th? Yeah, 9th anniversary. But the only reason they did that was because Infinite Warfare they knew wasn't going to sell well, so they're like, remaster the game everyone likes and make them have to buy that with a real game.
Well, Xbox might be desperate.
You never know. Savage, thanks for the $5, dude. Halo Wars 3 following the Crew of the Infinity getting absolutely splattered by the Banished. I would love a Halo Wars 3, but I don't know. We'll see. I would love a Halo Wars 3. RTS is a genre that needs to have a resurgence. It needs to have a major mainstream, like, 2004 tier resurgence, and I would love that. Steven, thanks for the $5, dude. What is your best / favorite dad joke? This is so shit. This is so shit, right? Chat, feel free to flame me for this. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh no. Oh no.
Because he wanted to get to the other side. There you go. Fantastic humor right there. Incredible joke. Get me in stand-up right now. Right this second.
Professional streamer.
Thanks to $2, dude. Skyrim 2. I mean, they'll probably do that again in Elder Scrolls Online. I can imagine. Something like that. Hi, Booster. Thank you for the $1 again, dude. Matt, thanks for $2. Hi for Hellblade 2. Oh, to be fair, that game does look pretty good. I've not played the first one, but I've heard good things. Chat, I appreciate all the donations. I'm trying to catch up right now. There's quite a large backlog. I'm trying my hardest to catch up here. We have 2 minutes. I'm gonna obviously when we're watching the show, I won't be reading donos. So when we're watching the show, don't donate. And any that I miss, I will get to after. Fear not, my friends. Fear not. Jamie, thanks for the €6. I still want a game or series of the Kilo 5 trilogy. Yeah. I want Black Box being sassy on screen. Dude, that trilogy would actually be quite sick as like a Black Ops-esque game. Just like loads of shady like Oni doings and stuff like that. Could be interesting.
Isn't it interesting how when everyone wants Halo things nowadays, it's spin-offs and not actually like, not the next in the main series? Yeah,
I wonder why. I wonder why that's the case. I wonder why. Brotacular, thanks for the 550. TV show trailer, maybe Tonka reveal. Hopium though, probably just the hype. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I think it's just gonna be a trailer for season 4. It's just gonna be like, look guys, Infection is here, 19 months late. Yeah, look guys, the progression system with no armor unlocks, 19 months late.
It's the padding of the show.
Yeah, I think so. I honestly like. Thinking about where Halo is going to be in this show, I think all we're going to get is a season 4 trailer that's like in the middle of the show somewhere. It won't be like an opener or a closer.
Starfield is, I know it's getting its own, as I said, it's getting its own showcase. Halo's never had that, has it?
Nope. And I said that years ago when they announced Infinite that they should have done that. And it like because Call of Duty gets its own announcement thing. Battlefield did, Fallout does, Starfield does. Halo should have had that with Infinite. Halo did not deserve to be packaged into like a regular Xbox show when they were announcing Infinite. Maybe the initial trailer and like the second trailer, but like the gameplay reveal and the multiplayer reveal, that should have been like a whole like Halo specific show. But I mean that's water under the bridge at this point, right? That's a long time ago. That's 2 years ago.
There's the relevancy we were talking about.
Yeah. Joe, thanks to £2, dude. Live service mobile game based on the TV show. I reckon if that got announced, genuinely, I would throw myself out of that window, which granted is like about 10 feet from the ground, so it's not very far, but like I would be out that window if that got announced, I'm not gonna lie. And thanks to £2, probably no Halo, maybe some Gears. I would love Gears 6 or a Gears like MCC type game to be announced, but I don't see it happening. Cortana dating sim, thanks for £2, Meatlord. Thank you very much, man, I appreciate that. Farsi, thanks for $2, dude. Xbox 720 dude, imagine.
Oh my god.
G-Man, thanks for $2. Xperia X Halo in shop bundle. No helmet, please. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Dude, imagine. Imagine. Thank you to $2, G-Man. I'm trying to catch up. Where are we? Okay, we're almost caught up before the show starts. Time to speedrun. Mickey, thanks for $5, dude. I don't want to hear anything about Halo, whether it's Season 4 or anything else that isn't a 3-second trailer spot. I'll cry myself to sleep and huff hopium. Oh my god. Oh, if we don't hear anything about Halo, okay, yeah. I think we're pretty, like, adamant that we're going to get a Season 4 trailer. I think that's definitely going to happen. Deep Dish, thanks to £5. Use it to buy a bag of copium. You probably need it to recover from this. I would assume that I would. Okay, the very loud YouTube countdown has begun.
Yeah.
It's deafening. Adam, thanks for £10 again, dude. Idea on Halo remakes, like Dead Space, Resident Evil. I think if we got Combat Evolved remake, it would actually slap. Not that CE doesn't hold up. Dude, I agree entirely. And I got flamed for saying that recently. Like, that was like, I think like a Resident Evil or like Dead Space remake for Halo 1 would be sick if it was done right. I mean, obviously, you could,
but wouldn't that like include gameplay changes, like big ones, if they're gonna?
It would have to a degree. For me, all I'd really want them to do is in Halo 1, like make jumping feel more responsive and make the movement not as slidey. Other than that, I don't think anything else needs changing, really.
It wouldn't be a remake then. I mean, it'd be more of a remaster. Oh, here we go.
Well, you could add new content as well. Okay, chat. I will catch up on donos at the end. Let me... Stan, thank you for the 49 minutes, bro. Can't wait for half these games to post the poly letters on Twitter. Gotta grow the collection. Right, let me know how the audio is, guys. Nano, thanks for £2. I would love that as well. Okay, I'm having...
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Is that Richard Iowadi?
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Dave.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we?
Oh, it's just Fable. Yeah.
Their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
They always, every Fable game, they have to get like some mid-tier celebrity from the UK.
Who was it last time?
There's loads of them in Fable 3.
Every single night. On a day-to-day basis,
Half the characters
true
were...
heroes me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Turn it up.
Not wafting around
How about that?
mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
What the?
This is awkward.
You put some in the jar.
Just mashed up in a pestle and mortar. Richard Iowadi final boss fight.
Right, so is this like a reboot then?
It must be. If it's just called Fable, it will be.
Yeah, they're doing that thing again, aren't they?
Yeah, where they just call it the name.
Yeah. I do wonder how many exclusives are going to be in this show.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues, isn't it, for Xbox?
World premiere.
Yeah.
World premiere. We're back, boys.
Yeah.
Microsoft promotes food waste. The Another Redfall trailer.
Oh, we're sorry. They come out apologising
First live apology.
for the last 10 years, please.
Why does this remind me of Stubbs the Zombie quite a bit? It's not.
Unique animation. Quite
Yeah,
like
it's quite cool.
Oh no, it's not. It's Forspoken too.
I imagine, dude.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
Another giant. What's going on?
Oh my god, yeah.
Favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth like knives.
What the?
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
Like, she's gonna pull out the old MCU jokes
Nobody?
here. He's behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Not helpful.
Gus Frick. Oh my god.
yeah, kinda.
Sneaky.
I think the thing actually is right behind her. Okay, what is that game?
I don't know. Is it? I mean, they're doing that thing with the logos at the bottom. So does that mean it's an exclusive, or are they just admitting
Well, it's on Steam as well,
PlayStation?
so I guess technically. Oh, I get. It's an Xbox exclusive just on Xbox now, or is it on Xbox and Steam?
No, they've given up on just console, haven't they?
Yeah, I think I'd agree.
These are dangerous times.
It was good animation though. I like the animation of that
That's
trailer.
what I hear.
What the hell is this?
What the?
Vampire?
Battlefront 3?
Oh, imagine,
everywhere.
please.
Oh, is this the I forgot who's making it. There's like a big like single player Star Wars game getting made, isn't
The
there?
world here.
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Not the KOTOR
belongs
remake.
to syndicates.
Well,
Ooh.
that's
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
it's a mudkip.
It looks like Stitch
like
from
I'm
Lilo and
a
Stitch. That's Chewie and Han.
On second thought, I'm out. I've been held back my whole life,
Oh yeah, it is like an axolotl.
Yeah, mudkip.
and now I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off
It's
my
like
shit,
commando
Galen.
droid.
Give me a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Is that the casino place from Last Jedi? It looks a lot like it.
Shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm interested. I don't really know what it is, but I'm interested.
I do like more single player Star Wars games, okay.
Oh, that is literally just Xbox by the looks of it. Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Actual gameplay tomorrow. Okay, that's good.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever.
It's not even made that yet.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing
Yeah, so that's the
power
gaming
of the
community.
That's us.
enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible.
Okay, I like the hype.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show.
God, this is so
for
corporate.
you, the
It is
largest, most
corporate,
engaged and
but, I
globally
mean, it's
diverse
always
fan
gonna
base
be,
in
right?
Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox,
I want to do that turn. It's
It's very
From
choreographed.
Lowe's, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody.
Come on, gamers.
It's time.
It's time for the Halo Flood survival horror game that we've never had leaked at all.
They were giving out beta codes at E3 for that.
Oh, for the survival horror game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. Oh, you mean like the secret underground E3?
Hmm.
Ah, yeah.
Just E3, you know.
Long may E3 rest in peace.
Yeah, this is like part of its corpse.
Yeah, it pretty much is. So all the,
Sony thing as well,
E3 is like been dismembered and all the limbs are separated now.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
I do miss E3. I mean, I don't quite get the same hype as I did at E3, to be honest with you. Like, having everything mixed together during like the E3 show was so sick. It's just like what?
33 players.
What the? Oh my god, that's a very specific number as well.
Yeah, I was gonna
33.
say it.
It's not like a
co-op
multiple of
Hades.
anything.
Co-op Hades.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to use Hades 2 today, actually. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's actually happening, isn't it? It's the first sequel
Yeah,
they've ever made.
Okay.
33 Immortals. Oh, that'll be why it's 30 if you play a co-op then. That game is also just an Xbox, not actually on PC. Interesting. So I wonder if an Xbox exclusive does class as an Xbox only game then.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like a muddy term now. It doesn't really have like a fixed definition. Oh, Payday 3.
It's a
Payday
simple
3, yeah.
job.
Okay, this I'm looking forward to.
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
We played Payday 2 quite a bit when it first came out, if you remember.
Yeah, we did, yeah. We got quite into it, like,
Yeah.
trying to find out all the strats.
Yeah, it was
Everybody
a
hit
hard
the
game.
floor.
It's got a massive cult following as well. I didn't realise how big it still was until recently.
Sway just slide cancelled that call.
I was just gonna say, it has sliding. To be fair, the second one might have had sliding. I can't actually remember. What the? I'm down for this. I'm definitely gonna play this. I can't actually remember who made it.
What was that?
What the? Is that Sam Fisher?
Juggernaut. Nice.
Okay, yep. I'm hyped. Oh, quite soon as well, actually. I will definitely be playing that.
World premiere.
What a transition that was.
What the? Okay, that was like whiplash, like tonal whiplash. Oh, it's it's Persona.
Yeah.
That was that was such a weird like transition. Is that Jack Frost? He said, "Hello, I'm Jack Frost." What a weird collaboration. I've got to play these games at some point. I've heard they're like really good.
So that didn't even say Steam. That just said Windows. Did you see that?
Yeah. So I'd assume it only Game Pass then, because if it's Game Pass only, then it'd be Windows Store.
Yeah.
So it'd get quite confusing.
Yeah. Well, you need to keep track on where these things are.
We need one of those EA pre-order charts, you know, where it's like X's in certain boxes of what you get. We need something like that.
Each edition.
Yeah. Is this Skull and Bones finally after like 11 years? Oh, hello. Oh, Avowed, I think.
People don't like you very much.
Oh, here we go.
Skull and Bones. Come on.
No.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Oh, dude, man, just imagine if they announced New Vegas 2.
New Vegas 2, Boone's Revenge.
To investigate.
I mean, they have
some
just
plague
like talked about it.
that
haven't they?
seems to be
Have they?
corrupting a very
Well,
soul.
I guess not in official terms, but
What, the idea of like
like
revisiting it?
You want us to trust
Yeah.
you,
making another one.
but the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight, the power you wield, the secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. Even though Outer Worlds didn't really do it for me, it's Obsidian. Like,
So now that you have all
I
this
can't not be.
power, what are you gonna do with it?
Gellingtons.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited for Avowed. I'm happy we finally got some gameplay of that as well, because I got announced like 4 years ago.
Did it?
It was a long time ago that got announced. Maybe 3 years ago.
Oh. Oh my god, Rare is still making games.
Oh, Lucas.
Sea of Thieves. What does it mean by this? Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
What does that mean? What game could this be?
I don't know. It could be a new, completely new IP, maybe. Or a spin-off of Banjo and Kazooie.
Monkey. Oh, okay. That's the Lucas thing. Yeah.
Alright. Oh! See, I see Lucas... I see LucasArts and I immediately think Star Wars.
Yeah.
Tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Freeport's not set
I really
foot on
wonder,
that
like,
island for almost a
half
year.
the people watching this will just have no idea what Monkey Island is.
No autograph.
Yeah, that's like a really old IP,
So I
right?
see you have a meet and greet ticket.
Like early 2000s, if
And
not
I
late
guess it's
90s?
not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
This game must be printing money considering how much like
Yeah.
content they still make for it.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
So is this story DLC or something now? It seems like it.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
This seems to have some good charm to it, actually. I kind of like the vibes of that trailer. I've never played Sea of Thieves, and to be honest, I've not really... Oh, it is actually story. Okay. Dude, Sea of Thieves getting story DLC before Halo. Imagine that.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Every time.
What the f...
Xbox,
Can you hear
okay.
that?
What? I can hear
A load of
trailer.
jets just flew over really, really low.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was loud. Jesus. Chat, did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Okay, if you didn't, then chat didn't.
I mean, this is a flight simulator. Maybe it was this. I don't know.
Wait,
Very realistic.
Wait, what the f- Okay, chat, I'm not fucking with you. A load of planes just flew over like insanely low. Like my blinds started shaking. It was that low. I swear to God, that was not like planned. Like, I'm not part of some flight sim ARG or something.
He's sponsored
chat
by it.
yeah. Heard it apparently. Chat heard it. What the? Okay. Dude, what the fuck? That's wild. That is like perfect timing.
It's like Santa. They have to go through, but for each instead of each kid, it's each streamer.
They went over each streamer's house.
Yeah, quickly check in the UK who's streaming the Xbox thing.
Oh my god, that's what? That is wild.
It's like Wake Island.
Imagine Battlefield DLC for it.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, it's like
The plane's
it's like
giving birth.
Dolphin. Yeah. It's that what do they call it? Like the whale one.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh shit.
So they're doing some very specific DLC for this. Low altitude training, chat! It's actually one massive ARG. It has to be, right? Surely. Oh, GTA 6? Imagine.
GTA 6. What children
I'm not
may
even
get to play that.
I'm not even kidding. When that game gets revealed, that will be the most viewed video ever, like in the history of the internet. Like I'm not even kidding. That will be
I'm not.
the fastest growing and most viewed video ever released.
Dune. Look at them.
Oh, it's just Dune. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. It's the what do they call them? The hover copters, whatever.
Ah.
But yeah, GTA 6. That's just, imagine how dominated Twitch is going to be for the next 10 years.
it will be like if you don't like GTA, then the internet will not be for you for the next decade. That will I hate the term break the internet, but that is the one thing that I could genuinely see break, like obviously not literally, but like metaphorically breaking the internet. Isn't there a Dune RTS getting made called like the Spice Wars or something?
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
God, yeah, I remember this trailer. It's quite.
Today, we're
Quite
taking
visceral.
you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
This game's graphics do look like ridiculously good. Like, Ninja Theory know how to use UE5.
She can feel them slipping through her soul.
Okay, AD audio. But...
Yeah, I know, right?
She's here to find them.
8D binaural drop D audio.
Yeah.
Perfect for activating your soul for work.
A question. But it's never so simple.
She's gonna start licking my ears.
Really is like ASMR.
There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there. That pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
I haven't played the first game. I know, like, very roughly what it's about. Oh my god.
It's the doors and the flood doors.
Cortana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To happen. It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for?
This reminds you of the Wicker Man pre-show a little bit. The whispering. A very, very specific reference.
Yeah, very niche reference there.
Very.
Are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
Here's the grave mode.
Oh yeah.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
I think you're like a second ahead of me, by the way.
She's supposed to do
Yeah.
something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost.
This is like an acid trip.
Are you ready for what
Could be in one of those unintentional ASMR videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
This is like an you said like an 8D trailer. I feel like I'm having like all my senses hit with this.
Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief. All the rage. All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far. Not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready.
I wish I knew what was going on here.
Bro, I feel like I took like way too much acid before starting this stream right now.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Well, the game certainly has very, very, very good audio. I can put it. I can say that for sure. Jesus Christ. Yo, Dead Island 2 announcement. Oh, oh, what game is it? Is it? Oh. It's a JRPG.
Yakuza.
Yes, that's it. Yakuza. What the? Oh, wait, what the? Yo, censor this. Like how no one's like, no one really cares.
It's like, why does she have to look closer? Is it how big can it be?
なんだよ。どうかしたか？
Oh, turns up, dude.
He's just getting the attention from the guys.
俺がどうかしたのか？
I like how he's not covering himself up.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, you just realised. What?
What a title, what a logo.
Holy shit. That was an experience. Holy shit, dude. Yo, chat, I'll catch you with donors at the end, but Initiation, my bro, thank you for the 50 bomb, dude. Holy shit. I'm excited to get, hopefully, some campaign stuff that I know we're not going to get, to put it lightly. Thank you very much, man. I will, oh, hang on.
It's Fallout 76.
Oh. Why, dude?
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress.
Can we just have like an actual Fallout game, please? Not Fallout 76.
Canonized Fallout London.
Oh, yeah.
To the depths of the pit.
Wouldn't be against that.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns.
So this is a new announcement for expansion next. The pit was the last one, wasn't it?
You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this?
A new Fallout game?
For an escape of Epicurean
To a new Fallout game?
Put your rad shield on and
The thing is, with Bethesda making Starfield now, it's just pushing the next Fallout and Elder Scrolls even further away.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to do Elder Scrolls first, haven't they?
Yeah, and games are taking longer to develop nowadays.
Yeah.
adventure calling when you're looking for some kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Wait. Oh. Wait, the announcement was just like, text, Atlantic City coming soon.
Right. This is the name of it.
Okay, that was... I'd rather not. Thank you very much, Fallout 76. I'll pass. Oh, this seems quite atmospheric. What the? You're scale-bound? This isn't Dragon's Dogma, is it? You would know this.
No, this is not Dragon's Dogma.
What the? I feel like half these trailers I'm just like on acid. There's a lot of very eccentric imagery. I mean, it works, yeah.
Good to get attention.
What the?
But then you still see hundreds of people saying, "Oh, but the graphics don't look good."
Yeah. As if that's like some objective thing.
Yeah. We're still doing this argument.
This is a strange looking game. Is it turn-based? I wonder if that's on the RE engine as well, since every modern Capcom game is always on the RE engine. Oh, it actually is, yeah. It actually is. God damn, they are getting the money's worth out of that engine.
Forza?
General
It has to be,
Motors'
right?
historic
Oh,
commitment
yeah.
to
No way, they're not
performance
going to show Forza.
is
Yeah.
embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Because
The
when they
V-Series.R
meant to be,
elevates
it wasn't an
Cadillac's
actual
competitive spirit
Forza
to a whole new
mainline
level
game
with its
announced.
thunderous V8
Yeah,
and
it was
hybrid power.
Horizon last, wasn't it? And then there was alternate
legendary
Horizon
Corvette
Motorsport, Horizon
has been a
Motorsport.
celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, there it is.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gaming.
Imagine if Halo was
I'm thrilled to welcome the
served
V-Series.R
by Microsoft as
and
well
the
as Forza
Corvette
was.
E-Ray
Imagine, dude.
to the
Could you
home of
imagine?
competition.
I can't imagine, personally. I can't imagine.
Like Forza Horizon is, I guess, what you'd call a spin-off.
Yeah, it's like a more casual spin-off.
Yeah. So, and I'm not like attacking it or anything because it's a good game, but Forza gets spin-offs more than the Halo.
Yeah.
And it's just.
I mean, I think they do alternate. They like every other release is a spin-off game. Basically.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, you wouldn't think. I don't know, years ago when Forza Horizon came out, you wouldn't think a racing game would get a spin-off.
No.
Before.
No, cause like,
I'm not complaining.
At first you think like what could they do with a spin-off, but like they do a lot of stuff with like Horizon. It's very different to Motorsport. Like, if they can do that with a racing game, then they can definitely do that with Halo.
Yeah.
That was your best lap yet.
Forza also does print money. You're right.
Halo would if it was good.
Well, yeah, Halo would print money as well. Halo did print money. Once upon a time.
Like, they're doing it again. They're just no numbers, just Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of that with like.
I really hate
YouTubers,
that
to be honest
trend
with
in
you.
gaming.
That's why I admire Final Fantasy for just like going the opposite way.
Yeah,
Like, Final Fantasy 74. I like that.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Another Skyrim.
Oh my god.
It's maybe
Elder
what's his
Scrolls
name?
Online.
Maybe Dagon, no, is it?
Oh yeah, the guy from the end of Oblivion.
All Daedric gods.
Yeah.
But no, it's Elder Scrolls, of course.
I mean, if you're ever going to make a bingo chart for an Xbox showcase, if you put Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online in, you are going to win every time. Without fail.
For perhaps the first time in my
A new hand touches the beacon.
I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden.
You know what? It wouldn't even surprise me if we just never get it, like, or at least for a very, very long time, like 10+ years, don't get another Elder Scrolls game.
To unravel
Because they make so much money from this.
I mean, they're not going to do show anything for the next one while beside Starfield. There's no point.
No.
So,
And then with how big those games are, I would assume it's going to be like at least another 4, if not more years or so before they even start
Elder
showing
Scrolls
gameplay.
6 or GTA 6. What's going to come out?
Oh, GTA 6. I reckon that gets announced next year, honestly. I think that'll be next year that gets announced.
There's so many leaks coming out.
Yeah. I mean, it's the worst kept secret that it's a game.
The secret. Save Tamriel.
Yeah, I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out, and I enjoyed it for like a little bit, but like...
Oh no, is it? Are they really going to announce PvE? It's back.
Guys, we're sorry, we're bringing a story mode back, guys!
We made a mistake. I want an apology tears from the developers right now.
I honestly don't think you could pay me to be any less interested in Overwatch. Like, you would have to give me a significant amount of money to even get the slightest bit less interested.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we
Hey,
can
so is this PvE? What's
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
here?
no, they cancelled like the campaign thing and like the skill trees and stuff, but there's like
Oh
some
yeah, they're
PvE
doing like a
still.
variant of it.
Yeah.
Without all the
Yes, more Rule 34, let's go.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks.
I hope so, Installation. I hope so, bro. It ain't happening, but I hope so, bro.
I say, let's give it to him.
I am indeed Mason. That's the plan. Hopefully, it goes to plan.
Time to create peace with bullets. Greetings.
I can't be doing all these character quips. You know when they're like just doing some like really generic like thing on the battlefield and they're saying a cool line, like it's really grating for me now. It was cool in like 2016 for like a few months, and now like every trailer has it, and it's just I find it so like just grating.
The world is counting on us.
That's why you need to play Reaper, so you can just hear him say, "Kill yourself."
I used to when the 1 month that I spent addicted to Overwatch. That's what I mean.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me.
Engaging. Watch this. I saw that. Not bad.
If I were Blizzard, I wouldn't really put my put my name out there right now.
No, neither would I.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these?
What the hell is going on?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
More Persona.
So you're telling
Yeah,
me
it is
you're
actually.
here
Yeah, there's
and
like
steal hearts and
the UI
use talent
element for
to
very
stumble
Persona.
into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the
You
Rebel
know, Japanese made games always use such fucking sick music in the trailers.
who can rely on each other. You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats.
What the?
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go
Nah,
on.
but how's it going, dude? Yeah, I
So,
don't think we are.
will you
I don't think we
take a
are.
stand
Besides
beside
season
us?
4.
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
The Christmas game.
These games, believe it or not, are very, very big. But Persona as a series is
I know,
huge.
yeah.
Just talking to someone in chat, someone was saying like, do people actually play these games? Like, yeah, like Persona's huge. Like JRPGs are massive. Yo, how's it going, dude? Oh, what's this?
Humanity has always hunted for
Luke just sees a space game. Possibly.
I see half a ring in the sky. Halo!
Yeah.
The wonder is,
I thought it was Starfield
not
at
that
first,
the
but
field of
they've got the
stars
whole...
is so vast.
She said Field of Stars, and this is Starfield, but I thought they were doing like a whole thing at the end.
It's the it's like what they do with movie trailers nowadays. They can give you a little bit
Oh
before the actual
god,
trailer.
the trailer teaser is just...
It's one of the worst trends I've seen.
It is definitely one of the worst. Okay, I am very excited for Starfield.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
There's no way this game is going to be as big as they make it seem, though. Like, it just can't be.
Yeah.
I think after No Man's Sky, no one believes, like, when people say, like, oh, procedurally generated world, like, that's a red flag for so many people now.
Which is the
We do not fully understand
Elder
all
Scrolls
that is
with
of work.
the really old one that had like
No
a
final
CG
group
gen,
in the stars
just
to
a
be
whole
unraveling this
CG generated world. I think it was Daggerfall. Or
Oh, the second one, yeah, Daggerfall.
Yeah.
Jump is ready.
It was all just like flat desert. I really do hope this is good.
I have high hopes for it, to be honest with you. They've been working on it for a long time.
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Gameplay.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could
Okay.
be at risk.
Oh yeah.
It looks a bit tighter than it did when what was it last year when they did
Yeah, everyone said it looked too like
gameplay.
floaty last year.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't really mind that. I kind of expect that from Bethesda games. I don't really mind.
We'll change humanity forever.
I can't see this game being mid. It's either going to be fucking exceptional, or it's just not going to live up to their expectations at all. I can't. There's something about this game. I can't see it being mid.
God, that's so soon. That's soon.
Yeah, I mean it was meant to come out last year, wasn't it? I think last
Yeah.
September originally.
I'm glad they delayed it because we saw what happened to Redfall.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely worth delaying it for sure.
I'm so tired of that world premiere thing now.
World premiere.
So
Just
they
show me the
do
trailers.
like the ending transition and then like the intro transition every time.
Yeah.
Halo Canyon, Halo Reach 2.
Bet you can't do that.
I can't.
You're out of practice.
Admittedly, I can't.
You should have posted their climbing pictures.
Maybe now that I'm not climbing
Reach
as
the
much,
Halo.
that's why we're not getting much Halo.
Yeah.
Maybe now that I'm going to the gym instead.
It's all your fault.
Climbing to Noble Six's cave, for fuck's sake. Don't nod. Is that the game or the... That's the studio, I think. To be fair, it has got that like really satisfying Assassin's Creed kind of climbing and traversal. Like, there's something about
be the
in
whole
Assassin's
game.
Creed just having like the game do the traversing for you that is really satisfying. To be fair, this you know what? This actually looks quite good. Maybe it's the climb room coming out, but like, it looks quite comfy. Just like exploring. A climbing puzzle game. I'm actually kind of down for this. What's it called? Jusant. World premiere. Secret mode. That's some good looking water. Wait. No. Okay, no. I heard that music. I heard like the first note of that music and thought like, hang on, Bioshock? But no. Ooh, okay. Is this like a Soma kind of game?
There's monsters on the oil rigs.
Ooh.
Fine.
Okay, that's got me. I'm interested. I've been playing. Have you heard of Soma
Pretty
before?
freaky. Yeah, I know, yeah.
I've been playing that finally recently. I finally got around to. Oh, it's by the old Bioshock creators. Oh. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense then. That, yeah, I'm game for that. Soma's really good. There's something about nautical horror that's, like, really underrated.
Yeah.
And, like, thalassophobia. That's, like, a whole genre waiting to blow up. I'm very, very fucking game for that. That looks sick. That's quite a cool art style, actually, this.
You got to have the games which make the trailers makes no sense, and then like the artistic trailers.
Yeah, yeah. That art style reminds me of early Simpsons, like season 1 Simpsons. Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Ah!
Oh! Oh! Keanu Reeves jump scare!
Very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand.
Beautiful man.
In the
Hi!
upcoming expansion
There
for
he is.
Cyberpunk
Oh, what a
2077.
sweetheart.
Phantom Liberty.
We love him. What a guy.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and Dee on a dangerous spy
Yeah.
mission.
Did you
and
see? There was an
introduces
interview or
Idris Elba
something with
as
him,
secret
and
agent
someone was
Solomon
asking,
Reed. It's a really
do
amazing
you
show.
play
Swing with you,
Cyberpunk?
Idris.
And then he
It's
goes,
cool
no.
to be a part of this
And
game
then
with you, man.
interview goes, your
As a
character has the
player,
most Rule
you'll get to
34
visit
about
Dogtown,
it or something.
an unexplored
And
part
Keanu's
of
like,
Night
yes!
City,
Oh my
and
god.
rescue the president of the new United States
Jesus.
of
He's one of
America.
us. Wait, what?
Expect a massive expansion, twists,
we've all
secrets,
looked at him.
and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you
Oh, he's such a lovely man.
It's just, like, yeah, I know he's like Reddit the guy chat, but like it's impossible to dislike Keanu. I fucking love Keanu Reeves. He's just a genuinely nice guy.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
There he is. Did you finish Cyberpunk?
Nope. I did not.
Wow.
I'm dying. There's
So-
nothing can stop that.
I wonder when it takes place in the story then. It has to be before the ending, right?
My name is
I
Sandra.
don't know why you're asking me. I've not finished it.
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life. What's the catch? I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash your Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want.
Yeah,
Mars as a
I need to finish it at some point.
Super
Yeah.
agents.
Oh yeah, I forgot Idris Elba's in it as well, isn't he?
So NUSA's tossing us back
God
into
damn.
the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving!
Spider Tank from Ghost in the Shell.
An actual boss. Hopefully he's hard to kill than Adam Smashing.
Dude, Cyberpunk got a scarab before Halo.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Oh my god, he can leave my city.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Okay, good trailer.
Is that just like a week or two after Starfield?
Yeah, I think Starfield was the 3rd of September, and that's 3 weeks after.
That looks good.
upon roads upon roads upon roads. Add more lane. Don't increase the efficiency.
One more extra lane to that highway.
Fix it. That'll fix the highway. That'll it's pure urban sprawl. Oh yeah, it's a Paradise game. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
After so Victoria 2, I understand.
We're gonna be getting like 18 DLCs.
Utopia.
国民の信託を最も集めし者が次なる王となる資格を得るものとする。陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の。
Wait, is this Persona as well?
No.
It had a similar UI.
己自身に命じなさい。
Oh, okay.
内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空の子。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
I really hope someone after this showcase shows, like, get to tell us how many exactly exclusives are, because this isn't too bad so far.
Yeah,
right?
there seems to be quite a few. I've seen a surprising amount that are just Xbox, not even like Windows or Steam or anything.
Yeah, unless they're lying, but I'd like to know.
I mean, they could be doing what Sony do, where they just don't show you the consoles on. To be fair,
Yeah, well,
that wouldn't surprise me. That's kind of normal.
What's changed in these last few months when, you know, Phil was basically admitting defeat?
Maybe that was a
Where
bait
is he,
and
by the
switch.
way?
I was gonna say that, yeah. I bet he shows up at the end with Todd or something.
He's so depressed, he just can't show his face.
Sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Okay.
Together, you can save humanity.
What the? Those goblins are happy because they can finally wear their goblin armor.
World premiere.
World premiere, please. You were not going to show us a trailer we've already seen, surely.
Oh wait, I recognise that intro. That's Rise of Nations intro. No, it's not. Okay, that was an incredibly niche and spur of the moment reference. Go and look at the Rise of Nations logo, and you'll see what I mean.
Just that was just steampunk thing.
This city is a miracle of progress.
Bioshock.
A finely tuned.
Nah, it's in Exile, so it's like
balanced machine.
it's like Steam. What's that game called? Frostpunk they did. I think that was them.
A lot of people saying Bioshock in the live chat.
Yeah, and my chat as well.
One rebellious
I don't think this is
little
Bioshock.
gear
It's not a Bioshock.
everything.
so steampunky.
If you resist my rule, if you alter our past,
It does look a bit like Bioshock Infinite, similar aesthetic. I mean, obviously it's steampunk, so it's gonna.
there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Destructibility in modern day gaming.
I know, right?
Oh, wow.
And actually very good looking destructibility. This is quite good, actually. It's taking some notice in that Titanfall 2 level with the time travel.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
That looks quite good.
Yeah.
Coming in due
I'm so glad we're not in those days where it was just third party game after third party, like as in major third party games. Oh, there he is.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile
So what did it say?
shared
11?
their first
Yeah.
original
Games.
experiences since joining Xbox.
Well, okay, that's
with
probably
South of
cross,
Midnight and Clockwork
Steam there as
Revolution.
well.
Yeah, I'd assume so. And like
we are
Game Pass on
thrilled
PC.
at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
Not even mentioning
As we
Infinite,
look
what?
to holiday, we will launch Starfield.
Didn't even
and
mention
Forza
Halo,
Motorsport,
bro.
Both built for Xbox Series
Oh,
I hate to say it,
S
but
and PC.
in the past when they have, it seems that
We are
they
also
relied on
honored
it
to
too
share
much.
14 games today.
They just kind of forgot about everything else.
From Ubisoft
What, Halo?
Massive,
Maybe it's
in
for the best, I don't
collaboration
know.
with Lucasfilm
No, I
Games.
think they should rely on
33
it quite a lot.
Immortals from
I mean, it's
Thunder
the
Lotus,
game that made their entire
Kunitsugami,
like
Path of the
brand,
Goddess
their
from
entire
Capcom.
brand.
I know, that's what I mean. I
And
think
more
because they
Persona games coming
relied
to
on it
Game
too much
Pass
after that,
thanks to our
and it's
continued
so it's just
partnership
like
I mean,
we
you can
release a
ri-
Halo, everything's all right for
also
us.
like to
You can rely on it as
congratulate
much whilst also
the
making other
Studio
stuff.
Zero team on Metaphor
Halo more like
Refantasio.
Halo no.
It's great to be able
How's
to
it going,
premiere
Ekas?
what is
Welcome, bro.
next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in
3-4
everything
goal.
we do.
3-4 goal.
No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X.
Seems like a dig
making
at
it easier
PS5
for fans to
numbers.
find globally.
Yeah, a little bit.
Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Giving us a little technical trailer that Sony did with the earbuds.
Yeah, I love like the epic music for like a bigger hard drive space.
Check out this mechanical technology.
That's wild that we're almost halfway through this generation already.
Still, every time I think about okay, that's not too bad, right?
No, I think that's right. That's pretty good pricing. The Series S is, I mean, I think both the Series consoles have been pretty well priced.
Yeah.
They don't seem, for the power of them, they don't really
And
seem
now
like...
for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
Halo!
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done
didn't even get
for the
mentioned!
biggest
Yeah.
game
Oh,
we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy.
Oh,
Starfield
brother! Oh! Oh! brother.
Oddwood.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining
Oh.
us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so
Where's
lucky
his
over the
leather
decades
jacket?
to make the kind of games that we love.
He's not in
here, and that's thanks to
studio,
all
in
of
like a
you
studio or
for
like on
Elder
a stage.
Scrolls,
He only wears that on a
That's
stage.
his, that's his comfort clothes.
Yeah.
Just as much as you do. And throughout
I like
all that
Todd.
time,
I know
we
he's
often
he's
talk about
like
and dream up
I don't
the
know.
space game.
I
What if
just
we could
I
take
like
that
people like
feeling
Todd that have
of
got
being
very
who we
like
wanna be and exploring a
unique
new world,
personalities and
but
aren't
set it
afraid
in
to like let
space,
him
where you
out. I
weren't
like
really
that.
limited in where you could go
They're not like
or
corporate and
what you could
chiseled.
do. And that
He's become more
is
corporate, I
Starfield.
think, but he's
Obviously, we've come a
he's
long
been in the
way
industry
since
for a
then,
while.
With the games
so.
we've built,
Yeah.
our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together. But well, we've never tried
Maybe
to make a game
like the discourse
this.
around him will change.
Today,
If Starfield's
you'll get to hear
good,
from
and
many on
they're
the
like, okay,
team
Todd, you
and see
actually
so
you
much
stuck to your
of what we
promises.
think
I
makes
hope
our
so,
game
because like
special.
people
So, let's
fixate on
jump
like
in
recent
and
failures
take a
over
look.
like the success that he's had in the past. Call me a Todd stan. I like Todd. I'm a Todd stan.
Is our first new universe in over 25
Yeah,
years.
it's not great.
But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through,
Okay.
where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just
Okay,
one
this is
world.
the thing where people are. Yeah, this is the thing, and people are like, "Are you
It's
sure,
over
Todd?"
1,000 worlds.
Over
Because the
1,000
choice
worlds.
of where to go, it's
1,000.
not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
That feels like such a Todd quote. That's not a backdrop. That moon is actually there. And
Yeah.
yes, you can visit it. That's such a like. That seems like a Todd quote.
You may regret that.
Lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star
You can
and
climb that
I mean,
moon.
of the planet's
They
atmosphere.
could have. I mean, it's probably pretty possible all these worlds are there. That's not the issue. It's
also
like what's
have
on them.
an all-new
Are they
Yeah.
barren or what?
Right. Yeah. Like how different are they in terms of like topology and stuff to other
What's
planets?
what can you do there?
And you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game, given its scale.
Did you see the
That
desiccated
usually
corpse of
involves
Halo there?
exploring an area you've
Oh
landed in.
god.
You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
If not, if the worlds aren't populated, the modders can do it.
That's true. Hopefully, it actually is open to modding and it's not been locked down.
The gameplay.
I'll be honest, the like jetpacking feels a little bit like Black Ops 3 to me, which is like a huge dub because that game had like, for all the shit we'll give that game's gameplay, it had probably the most satisfying jetpack I've ever seen in a video game. Besides maybe Mass Effect.
We do love
We
stuff.
do
and
love
all of the
stuff,
items
Todd,
allow
we
you to
do.
pick everything up. And
We
you
do
can
love
do
our
all
stuff
that.
and our things.
Yeah, the
You
gameplay
need
looks it looks better. It's not like
This is
it's
the
the
hub
star of the
for
show or
everything you're
anything,
doing,
but
from your
it's better than it
skills
was on
to your
that
ship,
trailer
your
released.
missions, and your
I mean,
inventory.
honestly, I don't
We
think the
love
raw
to pack a
gameplay
ton of
has ever really
detail
been
in every
Bethesda's
object,
strong suit. It's been
from
all the
all
surrounding
weapons
features.
Yeah.
to spacesuits.
Like, being perfectly honest,
To food.
Oblivion,
Just obsess over the
Skyrim, Fallout
details
3,
and food.
the
We obsess
gameplay's
over food.
like above average
Yeah.
at
If
best.
you're done
It's
exploring,
everything else
you
that's
can
fucking
walk
excellent.
back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
Come on,
and
Todd.
he can even say your name.
It's like that. It's
Let's
the bot from the Butler bot from Fallout 4. Where you could make
Oh.
it say Master
Yeah.
Poo or something.
Yeah, it would say almost any
The
name.
wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language
Shit,
which
NASA.
is
Shit customization
advanced,
is something cool.
yet still looks
Yeah.
grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit
Comfy.
of lo-fi rather
Very,
than
it does look
sci-fi,
very comfy.
where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I do like how they've got the analog touch as well, so it's a bit like 80s-esque.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations.
I would like to
missions, or
walk
life
on the
them,
gas giant.
Versus the
I would
mini
like to
planets
walk
that
in.
are
I would like to be in the
barren
eye of the storm and
resource
just
heavy.
chill in the eye of the storm, where it's nice
Zoom
and
out
comfy.
even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Oh my god, this does look very in-depth. I like the HUD elements as well.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Well, not how big the planets actually are, because like,
Yeah.
that's not the actual planet size. Is it gonna be like the size of like a?
I'm trying to think if there's even like a
city.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's even like a game to compare that to.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's the closest thing, but I've not played it, so I don't know what it's like in that, how big the worlds are.
To just these boundless, vast buildings.
I would imagine it would vary
It's the
based on
biggest city we've
whether
ever
a
made,
planet
not just
is
in
like
size, but
industrial
also in the
or
amount
like
of custom art,
Like, can you-
inhabited or like if it's rural or whatever.
Like, can you just
So the
jog
main
around
focus
the
when
planet
working
in like
on
half an
any city is
hour?
Obviously, what supports
Yeah,
the story.
that-
We try and tell as many small
It's
stories
so
as
hard to predict what that's
possible.
gonna be like.
I mean, size isn't everything. We don't want a big planet with nothing on
It's
it.
a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
Radiant AI too.
Really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation.
I'm so happy they've gone back to
See
the
it.
classic dialogue
By the
system
time you meet
and not
Yeah.
voice.
Constellation is sort of seen
Oh,
as this
yeah, thank God.
mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and
The ancient
spoke.
alien civilization.
Secretly a Halo
A
movie,
MacGuffin.
guys. The MacGuffin, yeah.
If you could place it on the table here.
Also known as an artifact in
Oh my
everything
God.
nowadays.
Look at how it's coming together. That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad.
Oh,
the
we can lift.
ex-pirate,
Kiss John
Sam
Marsden.
Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
If there's not a Cowboy Bebop reference in this, then they've done it wrong.
Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The
I
journey
know
you
the
take
same
with Constellation
wall,
is just the first of many you'll embark on. The settled
Imagine
systems
being in
is
the
home
future
to
all this
all
cool
kinds of
shit and your
different
name is just
stories, people,
Walter.
and adventures for you to
Walter.
uncover.
Put your dick away, Walter. Put your dick away.
You dig away, Walter.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
11 hours
Beyond
without
the United
incident.
Colony's reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a
Some of these places
platform,
look quite
but is now known
lively.
throughout
They all
the
look
solar
visually
system
unique as well.
as a
Quite
pleasure
full.
city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
They all look very visually unique so far, as well, which is an issue with like procedurally generating stuff. It can
Well, I
look
don't think these
similar.
places are. These are probably the handcrafted.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is
This
it
place
the
looks
face
like
of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs
Can you
to
join
the
these
Crimson
groups?
Fleet. It
I hope so. I
always
hope they're
has
like actual factions, like in
Yeah.
obviously Fallout and
In
Elder Scrolls.
Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for
I want to
you.
become like an outer
A
colonist
slice of
insurrectionist.
humanity's future.
Yeah. Killing all the
So-
Xenos.
Ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when
Listen,
they see
I just
all
want to create the
improvements
ugliest
we've made.
motherfucker
Yeah,
possible.
I was gonna say I want to create an
Halls
absolute
was
abomination of a
new
creature.
architecture generation system.
Some, like,
We scanned a wide range of
Oblivion
faces
level
from different
Yeah.
age groups and
entity.
ethnicities. And by
The new
mixing and
Street
matching all
Fighter.
that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
I'll be honest, as long as I can make an emo-looking guy with long black hair, then I'm happy.
Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Get him some
You know
like
who you are?
variations
Recruit
in
for Argos
facial
extractors?
animation
Ring any
quality.
bells?
It does seem a lot
Any
better
of
than
this
Bethesda's usual
familiar?
stuff, but then again,
Some of it seems a bit like Gollum kind of stuff. Some of it
You
just seems
start your
very.
character creation journey as though you're cycling through a
That's
No,
a
not
bad-
Gollum
that's a-
the
that's a
game.
bad
No, not the
comparison.
game, as in actual Gollum Lord of the Rings, not the
right.
game.
starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and
I like the
makeup,
effect on those scroll
blemishes,
bars.
scars,
I know that's like
piercings,
really,
teeth
really
settings,
insignificant,
a lot.
but
I think it's the most fun to use.
I think it spends a lot of DNA.
Character creation is more than just
When's
how you
a
look. This is also where you
beard,
start to decide
beards
who you want to
in
be.
video games gonna
That's
look
where
good.
backgrounds come in.
I'm trying to think. There is like, I think MGS5 did hair quite well.
Backstory and start
The
showing
Fox
how
engine
to
did
do
quite well.
skills.
Yeah.
From chef
Because
to
it's
dusty.
each
You
individual
know, the crew
strand
still
of
has a
hair.
betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter.
See, his
to help
animation
track
like
down
here,
monsters.
it looks a bit more traditionally Bethesda.
Yeah, I would assume like main characters and like main story characters have better face animations.
By
I would
letting you
assume.
pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
No!
You can choose to meet your biggest fan.
No fucking way.
Oh my god, it's the Adoring Fat!
Yeah.
Dude, no way. Okay, if we can't kick him off a massive, massive building, then the game is a 0 out of 10. No way. It's the same voice
Is it
actor
the
as
same?
well.
Yeah,
It's the
it's-
same
yeah,
voice
yeah.
actor. Okay, 10 out of 10 game. This is already a 10 out of 10. I already fucking love Starfield.
To support your
I
parents,
saw him
but they're very
running towards me. My fight or flight instincts just kicked in.
Oh my god.
Oh
I came
no,
across some
that's so
hostile
good.
zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without
I need to find a way to kill him quick.
I want to take him up to the highest point in the world and kick him off.
I want to drop him from orbit.
Mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
That's so good. I should have brought him back.
No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that.
He's everywhere. Everywhere I look, I see his face.
Yeah,
oh, yes,
made him
do
look
it!
the same.
Too fucking did you see that?
Oh my god, they actually put
Let you discover that on your own.
Oh, okay, right. No, 10 out of 10. Bethesda fucking killed it. 10 out of 10.
All
10
is
out of 10.
forgiven, Todd.
Yep, all is forgiven. They knew exactly what they were doing with that. Oh my god.
I'm surprised they haven't done it since. Unless they haven't.
I mean,
I don't know.
We took what we loved.
It was like a massive cult, like, kind of thing in Oblivion. I remember, like, early days of YouTube, there were so many videos of people killing the adoring fan.
You get a skill point, which can be used
Oh,
to
I'm so
unlock
happy. That's so
or
good.
rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Skills. Yes, but how's
Challenges
for
become
lock picking?
increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
I can see that speed.
Oh my god. It's sprinting so fast.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player, so I'm out there.
And I do like this
hitting
type of
everyone.
format of the
favorite
showcase,
part
though.
about
Just
being
like,
stealthy
really going through each part.
This is, yeah, this is good.
Slowly
This is
creeping
what
through
the
vents
game
like you're
kind of
in a
needed, to be
movie,
honest.
Yeah.
And then jumping out and springing on people.
You know, it's 2 months away.
Whenever
Yeah.
possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Guns are kind of cool as well.
Our
Massive
team
step up
worked
from
hard
Fallout
to
4's
strike a
awful gun
balance
design.
between fun and realism.
Those
We
pipe
studied
guns in
data
that I
from NASA
hated.
and a
So,
multitude
the
of
design
other
of them was
sources to help us
so
make the world
ugly and
feel
repetitive.
believable.
The
From the way we
water-cooled
approach
machine gun.
planetary atmospheres.
Oh yeah,
to the way
it was like
we
an
place
MGO8,
ions
wasn't it?
Based on the planet's
But, like,
distance
It
from the
was like,
sun.
it made no sense.
Once we
Yeah.
created a grounded world, we can start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers.
Imagine all the Easter eggs on the like individual asteroids.
There's gotta be like, I can't imagine how long designing this game must have taken. Like, I wonder when devs started for this game. It must have been like directly after Fallout 4, right?
Yeah, probably, man. You'd think so.
Like, what was that?
Ultimately,
8 years
it's
ago?
about rewarding your curiosity.
Yeah.
Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
There'll definitely be like Halo references and shit in this game as well, I guarantee. Todd first spoke about this game in 1999. Holy shit.
Well, he did say like only now we've got the
Space
technology.
exploration is possible
Ah.
thanks to your ship.
Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away
Beautiful
by the
ship
amount of stuff you
designing.
can do.
Oh my god,
You can buy a
oh
ship.
wow.
Is
I'm sure you
that
can buy
card still
something
here?
you want, or customize and upgrade
Yeah,
your ship.
heck, you're in the chat, bro.
And
This
hire
is
a
your
crew to
section.
get Up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell,
It'd be
and
really
modify
cool
ships.
if
Anything I can help
you
you
could
with?
like there was an online
Maybe
element. You
start
could
off
like
with a speedy
see what
fighter
other
that's
players'
perfect for
designs
bounty
and stuff, and
hunting.
you could buy them.
You mean like Spore, where you could share designs, like
Yeah, that's what
share
I'm
like
thinking.
blueprints? Yeah,
Or
that'd be
even do
sick.
a little smuggling. For now,
Maybe there
though,
is.
we're going to take our starting ship, the
Be cool if-
Frontier,
or
That
you
would be
could- I
sick,
don't know,
yeah.
and make some changes.
a little store or something.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Oh my
And you have
god.
2 ways to do that.
I'm
You can
really
quickly
fucking excited for
upgrade
this game.
individual systems like your weapons. or
There's still a
shields.
few little red
You can
flags
deep
for me,
dive and enter the
but
ship
like,
builder mode.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's one of those things you can
from the
only
systems
find
to
out
the
when you
look
play
and
the
layout.
game.
Yeah.
Adding a new habitat module
It's
can
the-
give
it's
you
the
more
ambition,
room for
isn't it?
crew.
Yeah, see, that's what I
Adding
admire.
talent
Like,
can
even
change
if the
your
game
ship's
does end
overall
up like
silhouette.
being, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, right? There are
An
some
improved
games where I'm
graph
willing to
drive allows
accept
for
bugs, and
longer
Bethesda
distance
games
space jumps.
are like one of them.
You can even
It's gonna be a
fully
bit buggy,
customize your paint
but-
job to get the
Yeah.
exact.
I
There's
mean,
a
I
lot
don't
of
like
meat
that
to it.
Monday day
The parts you choose
trend
to
of
build
it's
don't just
a new
affect
game
your
you have to
ship's
accept
stats.
it's gonna be broken.
They'll also affect what
Oh
you
yeah,
can
no,
do
no, no.
inside your
But
ship.
I guess for Bethesda it's
You can have modules for
I'm the same as well, but like,
or for
especially
storing
when
and
games are
displaying your
this
weapons.
big and expansive, it's like you're never going to
Starfield's
release a game
in-game ship
perfectly polished at this
manufacturers
size.
bring
It's just
their
not going to
own look and
happen.
feel to
It's not like a
every piece
game
of
like
your
a
ship.
smaller like single player
From
game or
living
whatever, or
quarters
like a
to cargo
like a
holds,
multiplayer game where you can
mess
iron a lot of it
halls
out.
and control
When
rooms.
there's so much shit in this game, it's like almost impossible to iron it all out for launch. And that's not excusing like shit launches or anything. If the game's like really
Our
broken at launch,
modified
it's not
Frontier
excusing
is a
that. But
practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
and like you said,
But
Bethesda
one
have
of
got
my
like a
favorite
track
ways
record
of
of releasing
customizing
quite
ships
buggy
is,
games, so
um,
it wouldn't exactly
I
be a
make them look
surprise.
like animals. The HMS Platypus,
What
as I
the-
called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders. We've done
What?
mechs.
Okay, this is the
No.
fallout
So it's
for
really
construction
whatever your
evolution, is it?
imagination is.
Yeah, like the one good aspect of that game.
And while you can build your home among the stars the
Oh
way
my
you
God.
want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship
Okay, now
home.
now I can create some. I can create the Infinity, for example.
Yeah, people are definitely gonna do that, like Pillar of Autumn, Spirit of Fire.
Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact
Mass Effect
or
in
this
there.
lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable
Can you
skills
marry
for your
NPCs?
ship and outposts.
I wonder if they
as
if
well
they
as
do
unique
that.
quest lines.
They've never done any like
Some
relationships before in
friendships might blossom into
Bethesda games.
romance.
I don't know.
Oh,
That was
romance.
in
There we go.
Sky.
Anyone except you.
That was in
And if you're
Fallout
looking
4,
for a
and you
little
can marry in
extra help on your
Skyrim.
ship, you can always
Oh
hire
yeah,
additional
yeah.
crew at
Sorry,
spaceports.
Got any
fucking
room on your
brain
ship
dead. Of
for
course you
someone
did.
like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
No.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts.
You
and
will
their
stay on
unique
the rock.
skills will affect how they run.
Just leave your companion on some backwards shithole.
Just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please.
He's got the deadlift build.
He does,
I
and
still want to
completely
build
top
almost a
heavy.
humanoid personality,
Yeah.
so I elongated
Long
the limbs.
arms,
This
long
tends to
legs.
make him feel
Low center of
more
mass as well.
human-like,
Center of gravity.
give
Yeah.
him a little personality.
The bro doesn't even need to bend down.
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
See, it'll be good if this system will be good if I can just spend
now,
hours
let's take
just
to the
doing it
sky.
and just forget about the game.
Yeah, well, I mean I think Bethesda are really good at creating time things like that. Create a deadlift terrible at bench. Yeah, dude, his arms are way too long for benching. That's a lot of like range of motion right there.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do
pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're
Can I like create a
in
massive
control every
spaceship
step of the way.
and like crash into a planet and destroy half of it?
Create one bigger than the planet and just like
Yeah,
engulf
like
it.
a 40k
It's not about just
exterminatus.
hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting
Okay.
power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes
A bit of
before
a
you can make a jump.
strategy involved in travel. I like that.
Yeah, they're adding a lot
It's not-
of depth to it. It's not just get in vehicle
Yeah.
and go from A to
Yeah.
B. It's
And
like
linking your power
moving
to your
your
weapons and
joystick.
shields
Yeah.
means you're ready for a fight. You should
Okay.
always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
they've clearly put a shitload of thought into this, making sure that it's actually like interesting to fly around and it's not just like a travel game. There are going to be so many cursed creations with the
Unlocking
ships.
The targeting control
Yeah.
system skill will
Good,
allow
that's
you
good,
to
I
zero
can't
in
wait.
on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Hard points. Is that?
Oh, it's like a VAT system a little bit.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
You just see them like the pilot choking in the vacuum of space.
But
See his
you can also
eyeballs
take a more
burst.
personal
Yeah.
approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh, that's cool.
I love some zero-G combat.
Yeah.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
I wonder how big the team is
But
working on this
space
game
is
because there's
way
so
more than
many
fun
like
in your life.
systems
How
and
big is-
mechanics in this.
How big is Professor?
Just
now?
like when you're planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your
I
next
bet
adventure.
they've outsourced a lot of it as well. I
Like
imagine.
these massive
Well,
star
yeah.
yards.
Oh my god.
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock
Please
with
let
a
me fly those.
gigantic battleship like the UC
Jesus.
Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Oh, you can become a pirate.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I
Taking the
steal
sweet
all
rolls.
sandwiches
Ooh.
and put them, in my cargo hold that I have
That's a
specifically
lot of
for
sandwiches.
I don't want to play the
Decent
hero.
sandwich models as
but I
well.
wanna go
Yeah,
out
they're
and
actually
just
pretty good.
taking things
Oh,
from people
zero
as
G,
quickly
yeah.
as
The
possible.
thing
my
those like
Grinders might be looking
weird
for a
shit
little
flying
human
around the ship.
connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Imagine you see some like very nice old woman hailing you for food and you just blow a ship up.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is
Is there like
Bethesda
a
game
morality
through
system?
and through. It's
A what?
really about going to strange new
morality
places,
system.
I'd
meeting
assume so.
interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then
Common
realizing
word.
2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our
Party
handcrafted
cruise.
quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
This is
We want you to feel hopeful.
quite the showcase.
We want you to feel this
I
sense
mean,
of
this is almost
awe
an
and
entire
wonder.
showcase purely for
Yeah.
Starfield, right?
Sometimes a little
A
fear.
few games get that.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys.
I mean, there's no way they could have
Just
shown off this
setting you
game properly
free.
with like a minute-long
Yeah.
trailer or something. They just couldn't have done. There's
Yeah,
way
yeah,
too much
yeah.
in this game. Yeah, I mean, I'm very on board with Starfield.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff. We thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different.
Everything it
We
promises
put
comes to
so
fruition.
much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch.
Smartwatch.
It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD.
They always have pretty cool limited editions, to be fair.
Information.
I like limited editions when they just give some like stupid, ridiculous physical thing.
Yeah, I do as well.
Cheap helmet or
yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, we really
Probably
took as much
overpriced as
care
shit,
and
but
designed this case
it's
of
still
this
cool, I
watch.
guess.
Our attention to
It's cool looking
detail
box
in
as
the
well.
game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the
Especially with
astronauts used during the Apollo era,
downloading
bring back samples
games
from the moon.
nowadays.
Yeah, with how
Integrated
overly
locking
digital things are getting. Like,
authentic,
that's a cool
heavy,
locking
comes
mechanism.
with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something.
And it will be $975.
Yeah, there you go.
Not including taxes and shipping.
You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created.
You could have done that anyway, Todd. Let's be honest. But
yeah.
It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired
It's
by the
a
actual
clean
controls of your
controller.
spaceship.
It does look pretty nice.
Not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
This is quite a nice headset as well.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. All ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course.
I always find it funny when they do these like this dramatic zooms in around hardware. Like here's the left side, and it's
especially
like,
when it's just like a headset or like a controller.
Yeah. Or in the case of the Xbox, an actual box. It's just a fucking cube. Alright.
Does look very good. Starfield does look fucking great.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
God, this is like a
the freedom to experience
mini
both
movie.
the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting,
Getting a Mass
building,
Effect
and
2
customizing.
flashbacks there.
I think what's cool
War
about this whole
flashbacks, more
system
like
that we
PTSD.
generate the
I
planets
wouldn't
as
know.
the procedural content, but the handcrafted
One of these
content
years I will
itself
play Mass Effect.
comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
I can't
All
get over how
plans to pick
big
up.
this game actually is.
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda
Has it got ChatGPT integrated?
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat
That's
isn't
gonna be the
far
future
from
of
here.
games.
Yeah, I
If you
mean,
would take
to
care
be
of
fair, I don't know
our
how they
friends,
could
we would
manually
be your
write
debt.
this many lines
So
of
even if
dialogue.
your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have
Then again, they've been
different
making the game for
story to
8
tell.
years, so they probably had time to do that. It just seems so expansive. That's the one thing that worries me about this game. Like, it just seems too big. Too big and too good to be true.
More optimistic now than I was before. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of always optimistic. I don't know why, there's something about this game, like, even though I do get red flags with it being so big, there was always a part of me that thought, like, they will nail it. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but I just have this,
It's
like, feeling
completely
they
up
will
to
do.
you, how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see
It'd
what
be
you
good.
can find.
It would be nice for the devs
Harvest
finally
resources
doing another
beyond
IP
the way.
as well.
Yeah, after working on the same two for,
or
like, God
simply
knows how
take in
long.
the views.
Yeah.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you
have the skills. You can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife.
What the?
Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with
Dynamic
Starfield
sun.
was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Yeah, I just know the mods are gonna go crazy for this.
Yeah, that'll be good. I wonder what the recommended specs are going to be like for this.
I'm ready to brick my PC again.
Installing too many ENB mods.
Yeah. That's gonna go hard, that is.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes.
Free real
you
estate.
can even live in them.
Yeah.
Assign crew and companions to work at your outpost.
I can definitely
for
see
added
why they needed an
bonuses
entire
and set up
showcase for this and not just
extractors
like
to harvest
even a
resources
10-minute
while you're
segment.
away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
That was the best element of Fallout 4, like without a shadow of a doubt, the base building. I'm happy they brought that over.
Oh look, it's those types of turbines.
Oh, the ones that were in reach and now everyone uses them.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I mean, they're real, obviously, but
They use them. They use them in.
any turbine nerds in chat?
Any turbine fans?
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
I really like the UIs in this game.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes. Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive
USAS
rounds.
12 Battlefield 3.
USAS 12 frag rounds.
All your stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Is that KS-23? I think that's a KS-23.
We've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost
It's
packs
like
are
a
excellent
planet
for
with
getting
such a
around.
high gravity, just like that's break your legs.
Just
like,
glued to
drag
the
you
floor.
down.
Edge in combat.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
That does look really satisfying.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Oh, I like the crosshairs for those.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
I mean,
space. The combat seems to me, at least, quite similar to Cyberpunk. I'm getting some vibes from that. I don't know.
yeah, I can see the similarities a little bit. They've definitely made like an effort to make it a bit tighter and snappier than last year, for sure. I like how that weapon was just like an AK, just like your standard like AKM without a stock. The gameplay looks really satisfying. But then again, like, pretty much all Bethesda games have satisfying, like, or combat, I mean. They all have very satisfying combat. It does look really good, though. I'm very excited for this game. What the hell was that? What at Warpacker Punch 1911?
What the fuck? What is this?
What the? Oh, there were like abilities and stuff as well. Like magic.
Oh, but they're not telling us about that. Okay.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different.
The gamer girl planet with all the purple lighting.
I saw that, yeah. Really bright purple light.
Photo mode to take rock
Oh, it's a photo mode. Good. Every game.
You'd hope so, honestly.
Yeah, every game with a single player should have a photo mode nowadays, and you cannot prove it wrong.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on.
I'm not gonna lie, I think
that was quite
these things are
I'm not a
gigantic.
fan of ships.
It's the kind of
Like,
thing
I've
you
never
just
really been
can't
like a
get
ship
anywhere
guy
else.
at all, but I'm not gonna lie, I think
There's something about seeing a tower
the ship
over in the
customization
distance
might be
and
like
going, I know the
my
gravity's low
most
here.
looked forward to
I think
thing
I
in
can
this.
make that jump.
Yeah.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets.
Fallout, there wasn't barely anything. You had to mod in vehicles, and
Yeah.
Skyrim is just like horses and stuff, which you
And
get
even
colours. But
when you modded them in Fallout as well, like there was one mod I tried ages ago for Fallout New Vegas for cars, and they were awful. So bad. You could tell the engine was not built for it, but clearly now it is.
Some people might find creepy. I don't know. Oh, that's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Okay.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Three engines go. Good luck, Constellation.
This is a very, very, very big looking game.
This is gonna be a big game here, and not just in size.
Yeah, not just in size. I'm very excited though. Sixth of September. Okay. Yeah, not long. Less than 3 months.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
It's good to have
Oh,
a
story
big game
expansions.
like that to look forward to. Yeah, it's nice to have something like big to look forward to.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm very, very excited.
Is that it? More.
This should be like the
Oh, so one of these montage.
yeah, a montage of everything we've just seen over the last 2 hours.
This is the point where you go, oh, okay, that confirms no Halo.
yeah, yeah.
when we see these montage things, we know it's over. And
yeah,
then, you know,
we know that our
reality
hopes have
sinks
been
in.
crushed. It's over, bros. So, chat, what are we thinking? W or L? Give me a W or L in the chat.
Well, it's for
W or L?
both. It's both the Xbox thing and the Starfield thing.
Well, I enjoyed the Xbox One overall. I really enjoyed the Starfield one.
Yeah.
Xbox One was decent.
Yeah, it's some interesting looking games, I suppose.
I'm trying to think what there was from the Xbox One. There was the climbing one that looked pretty cool. The Star Wars game.
But I think this is they kind of did what they did. I think what they did with the Sony one. A lot more like lesser known games.
Yeah.
More artistic games. Look, it's what they need anyway. I think they can't just rely on big bangers each time because they're not going to get them. Or
you can't have a
as much as they
consistent
want.
release schedule of games like
Yeah,
that.
you need to something that people don't know, but they might like. I don't know.
I can't believe they didn't even when Phil Spencer was talking about even live service stuff releasing this month. Bro didn't even fucking mention Halo, dude. He didn't even fucking mention Halo. Season 4 releases in when? Wait, 9 days.
I'm glad they didn't do a season 4 trailer because that would have just dampened the entire thing.
Yeah, to be honest with you, if among all these new game announcements and big expansions, it's here we go, guys, progression system and infection, 19 months late. It's yeah, okay, that doesn't exactly give us much excitement.
This is what we're advertising now. This is what we're proud of.
Oh god, yeah, I can definitely see why they didn't have it there. To be honest with you, and you know what, from kind of a PR perspective, I get it. I get it. I definitely get it, but yeah. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you all for stopping by.
How would you rate it? Let's do some ratings.
You know what? I don't know. The Starfield one. I mean, I don't see anything for the Starfield thing that I didn't like. So I'd say 9.5 maybe. It was a bit long. I think it could have done with being a bit shorter. But other than
problem
that,
to have.
Yeah, right. That's a pretty good problem to have. It was just very, very fucking long, right? Whereas the Xbox One, 7 maybe. Definitely wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'd say 7 or 8.
It was by no means bad, but also I don't think it was it didn't make me jump out at the screen oh, let's go. There's no super exciting things. I know there's going to be a lot of people excited for Fable. I've honestly I've played Fable 1 and 2. I played Fable 1 and 2 Fable 1 when it first came out, Fable 2 at some point, and I was never that into Fable, so I'm not too excited for that. Avowed, I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to Avowed.
I gave it a higher rating because I think the alternative is to do what they used to do, and it was like if they I don't know, just I guess normie kind of stuff, COD, and then a sports game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How they used to do it. Just
I'm so happy that era's over, dude. I'm so happy that era's over.
I mean, it's a lot of various things games I will not be playing, but I think there's a lot there for everyone.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of variety there for sure.
Which is what they need.
They also did a good job as well at showing off exclusives, which is one of the main issues that Xbox has had in the last few years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Yeah. I'd say for me that was a 7 out of 10, which is not 7. I feel like when anything gets rated 7 out of 10 nowadays, people assume that means it's shit, and I don't mean 7 out of 10 is not a shit score. That's 70%. That's decent. It's good. It's not so good that I'm out my seat fucking screaming and getting excited, right? But that's good. That's good. It's above average, above satisfactory, which is fine. I just wish there was. I'm annoyed there was no Gears, and I mean Halo. I don't really. I expected. I genuinely would have put money on a season 4 trailer, to be honest with you. And I don't really. Being perfectly honest, I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. I care about the big things. I don't really care about a live service trailer. But I was pretty adamant we're going to get that. I'm equal parts shocked and not shocked that we didn't get that.
It's weird that the Forza was the only Xbox staple, I guess.
Yeah. Fable as well.
Yeah, but Fable's been out MIA for years, so.
I'm trying to think. There's no word on Perfect Dark, which got announced ages ago.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I don't get this, man. Fucking. How can you not even have a trailer for not even a mention of Season 4 when it comes out in 9 fucking days, dude?
I mean, that's what I was saying. Well, that's probably why they didn't do it, because no one's really talking.
I'm like equal parts fucking baffled and also kind of like understanding. Because I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm still in the 5 stages of grief, who knows? But fucking hell, dude. How the fuck is this franchise where it is, man? How did we wait 6 years for Infinite and we're just back here again, dude? It's like post Halo 5 round 2. You spent God knows how many years in the content drought. You didn't quite enjoy it enough, so we're going to put you back there and make sure you enjoy it this time.
Got to wait another few years and then build up the excitement again.
And
we,
then,
we had like we're lucky. We had like 1 month of enjoyment.
Yeah, pretty much. We had our 6 years of waiting, followed by 1 month of like, oh, dude, this is fun. Followed by another 6 years of, okay, right, what now then? What now?
Before crushing reality.
And the thing is, after Halo 5, like, we knew that we were gonna get something, right? Fuck knows now. It's all in the air. It's all no one fucking knows. No one has a clue. I don't even think 343 know. I don't think anyone fucking knows at this point. Utterly bewildering. I
Do you think
get it.
There, I mean, unless we get some like outfield spin-off, do you think Halo's just going to be put on ice? As in, not like cancelled or anything, and there'll still be like updates or whatever, but you know, they're just going to think maybe we need some time off.
Yeah.
Do you think that's?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to happen?
Yeah. I don't. I mean, it's very, very, very fucking clear that Xbox don't value Halo anywhere near as much as they used to. Like, that's evident. I don't know how anyone could not agree with that at this point. Like, they clearly... And, like, to be honest with you, I'm not even having, like, a dig at Xbox for that, because when you look at how Halo is now, it's not surprising, right? Halo is not the console seller that it was 10
they're following the
plus
money
years
there.
ago. Yeah, like...
It's a death cycle, really.
I don't agree with it, but at the same time, I understand it from like a business perspective. Halo is not pushing consoles. It wouldn't, or I guess the modern equivalent of console pushing is like Game Pass pushing, and Halo is very clearly not pushing Game Pass sales. I don't agree with it. I think they should be doing a shitload more with the IP, but from like a purely like financial business standpoint, I get it.
But this is why they need to do spin-offs, because obviously the big Halo games will require, you know, a lot of time and investment. That's why they're not doing that, because as I said, it's like a death spiral. It's not selling very much, so you don't invest in it very much. But if you do like a smaller, cheaper spin-off that, you know, it ends up like a hit, or it just unexpectedly slaps, that's going to get the interest again. And then they think, okay, let's look at the main series again. Let's see what we can do for it.
I still think Halo should be treated like 40K, how that is with its games. Like,
yeah,
it's definitely a quantity of a quality kind of thing. But Halo's been in the quality of a quantity kind of mindset now for a decade, and we've had neither. We've had neither the quality nor the quantity. We've had fuck all, right?
We've had the worst of both worlds.
We literally have had the worst of both worlds. So at this point, fuck it. Just make as many games as you want, many different genres. Some of them will be shit, some of them will be good. At this point, just fucking make more. Do something with the IP that you own, or
get people talking about it.
Yeah, get people talking about it. Or at this point, just fucking sell it. Give it to someone else. Give like another publisher or something. Halo, like, because Xbox clearly don't want to they don't want to do more with the IP. They would have done by now. Like, they absolutely would have done more with the IP by now if they had done. If Xbox aren't interested, just fucking sell it. Have someone else do it that will actually expand the IP, do new things with it, whilst also continuing main stuff and not make us wait God knows how long. Ugh.
Yeah, they just need to get something out, even good or bad. I mean, I don't want just purely bad games, but...
No. I mean, when I say, like, the 40K route, I don't mean, like, I just want them to shit out games for the sake of it. Obviously, I want care to be taken, but I just want... Like, Halo has such a big, deep universe where so many things could be made with that IP. Like, they're literally, you think of any genre, a game in that genre could be made for Halo, and it never has been. The last time we had that was Halo Wars 2, which was, yes, it was a spin-off, but it was just another version of a spin-off that we already had. It's just so much potential that is just like, they're just Xbox Microsoft, whatever, just don't really seem to care. I don't know, man. It's just tiring at this point.
And you mentioned 40k. That what was it? The Boomer shooter that came out. Bolt Gun?
Bolt Gun. Yeah, dude, that was fucking sick.
I mean, that's a small game. It's cheaper. What was it, like £20? £20?
It's something. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper.
And that's ended up, really well received. It's a small little game.
Yeah.
It's not gonna, bring loads of people into the fandom or whatever. But it's you can say, yeah, that's a good little thing. And Halo hasn't even got any of that.
It doesn't get any of that kind of treatment
like
at all. Nothing.
So it's just left. It's just left further and further behind. It's like it's just running out of energy on a marathon or something. It's just getting slower and slower.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well,
it's just
the
like
people at the front just go further and further ahead.
The worst part about it for me is that it's not like it's a dead end franchise where it's like, there's not really much you can do with it. There is so fucking much they could be doing with this franchise, and they just don't. They just fucking don't. Right. I'm gonna
just give us the engine to fully mod and let's just create our own game.
Open source slit space and just let everyone else do it. And just fucking do something at this point, man.
Maybe Microsoft needs to just be reminded that they still own the IP.
I think Microsoft do need to be reminded about that, because it does almost feel like they've kind of forgotten it, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. Right, I'm going to catch up on some donos. I'm just going to mute Mike real quick so I can catch up, and then we'll run the stream out.
Okay.
Right. Chat then. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate it. Let's catch up on some donos. I think I missed 2 donos towards the end of the pre-show. So this will be interesting. Let me see. Got that one. I'm just going to try and catch up real quick. Got that. Koga, thanks for $5, dude. Why this can't be at 3 a.m. SRS X Halo crossover will be worth it. Oh, dude. Imagine. Thank you, Koga. I appreciate it, bro. Good to hear from you. Nano Recon, thanks for £2, dude. For the survival game. Imagine. Riot, thanks to $5. Can we have just one Star Wars project without the obligatory cute psychic animal droid that is just there to be cute? I do kind of agree, I feel like I do like that in Star Wars, but it's almost like everything you get in Star Wars nowadays is cool main character that's really skilled, and then cute little droid or creature or something psychic. I don't dislike it, but I do agree it's getting to be it's a little bit of a trend, I think. Yorgman, thanks for $5. Is the jet noise new to you? Try living in Virginia Beach. I'm guessing you get a lot of jets there. Dude, chat, holy shit, that jet that flew over right as that could not have been coordinated any better. It flew over right as the flight sim trailer came on. That was fucking perfect. Holy shit, dude. Sakiko, thanks for $2, dude. That Hellblade trailer was taking LSD. That was wild. Installation 00, my man, thank you for the 50 bomb, bro. I appreciate that. I answered it already, but I need to answer it again because it's a big boy, that is. I was excited for the prospect of something Halo, but we got nothing. Company else is beyond unlikely. Canva hope. Much love. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you check out Installation 00. The single most dapper lore person on planet Earth, right there. Sakiko, thanks for the $5 again. Xbox Showcase 2023 disappointment. It wasn't disappointing. But it also wasn't I don't know. It was 7 out of 10. It was good, not amazing. Justin, thanks for the $5, dude. Special 343 coordinator. I don't know, man. I just want. I don't know, dude. I just want something to be done by literally fucking anybody at this point with this franchise. We get one live service game that launches worse than any other. I can't be arsed. I've already gone through that so many times. I don't have the effort for it anymore. I don't have the effort. Funny name. Thanks for $2. No Halo. Hussein Mood, thank you for the 10 SAR. Not sure what that is, what currency that is, but thank you very much, man. Starfield is Borderlands without cell shading. It's like Galactic Borderlands without cell shading. And I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest with you, because cell shading, it kind of gets on. I used to love Borderlands. I love Borderlands 1, but it kind of started to grate on my eyes a little bit after time. Roblox game developer, thanks for the second $5, dude. I appreciate that. I'm disappointed Halo was not shown, and worse, not even a single word was spoken of it. But there is one more chance it could be shown at Gamescom. When is Gamescom? August 23rd. Yeah, I think if they were gonna announce anything, it would have been there. Honestly, we can hope, but I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go full hopium for it, unfortunately. Yeah, August 23rd, I think it said. Dakota, thanks for $2. If I can't fire a space hula hoop, then I ain't playing. Dude, there has got to be some kind of Starfield reference. Oh, Halo reference in Starfield. Surely. Like, I'm expecting, like, Halo references, Mass Effect references, Alien references, Cowboy Bebop references. There's got to be so many. Surely. Roblox, thank you for the $5 again with the same message, but thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. It's very generous. Thank you very much, dude. Mickey with the $5. I see what you mean about Halo not being here in PR, but here's the counterpoint. Overwatch 2 was shown, case closed. I agree. However, Overwatch, even though it's not nowhere near as big as it was back in Overwatch 1, it's still a lot bigger than Infinite is, and that Halo in general is now. And also the content that's coming in season... The mainstay content at Season 4 is just stuff that should have been there at day one. It's like the peak of content that should have been there at day one. And it's not like something... There's not going to be a fanfare for, like, a progression system, right? Like, you launch your game with that. You don't add it 19 months after launch. So, I see your point, but, like... I think there's more of a justification for Overwatch being there, even though I don't care about Overwatch at all, so I'm not biased in that sense, but, like, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Dayton, thank you for the $5, dude. $5.50, actually. It's worse than Halo 5 now. The only people remaining on the story team are there to... Yeah. It does feel worse than Halo 5, because like I was saying earlier, with Halo 5, even though that story with Halo 5... was not good. The ending was open for interpretation, which was really good for, like, theorizing about where we might go next. And also, we knew that we were going to be going somewhere next. We knew there was going to be a Halo 6, right? Because they even spoke about it in one of the last Halo 5 Vidocs that they started working on the next game. We don't have that anymore with Infinite. So, like, it's just, like, pure... I don't even want to say limbo. Because limbo implies that we are going to go somewhere eventually, right? It doesn't even feel like limbo anymore. It just feels like... It feels like they've just forgotten, to be quite honest. Xbox forgore. Microsoft forgore. Titan, thanks for $2, dude. Just got off work. What happened? Absolutely nothing for Halo is what happened. Not even a Season 4 trailer. Not even a Season 4 trailer. Nothing. Fawn, evaded Fawn, thanks for 220, dude. No Gears, no Halo, but Starfield looks so... But Starfield does look fucking incredible, and I'm very excited for Starfield. Very, very excited for Starfield. That even though it was a little bit long, that showcase was very, very good. I'm excited for that. Adam Gardner, thanks for the third 10 bomb. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. I just need a new Gears game, Flood game, steampunk game like Tarkov, and I guess they're just leaving Halo. Shame. Yeah. Yeah, Starfield looks so expensive, I'm going to try my hardest to build a Pillar of Autumn. Dude, I can't wait to see all, like, the Pillar of Autumns, the Infinities, the Spirit of Fires, the Long Night of Solitudes, the Pelicans, the Phantoms. Like, people are going to make so much Halo shit in that. It's going to be sick. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for the $10, the 10 quid, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Number L, thanks for the $10 as well. Showcase the new PvP Flood mod with AI and 5 playable Flood classes. Took over 4 to make... Wait. Took over pen Xbox, PC, custom cameras. Video on Rabid Magic Man's YouTube. You will adore it and need attention. Ooh. Oh, it's in Reach. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Don't hold me to this. However... I may make a video on this. This does look really, really fucking cool. Oh my god. Don't hold me to this. However, I may make a video. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Number. I appreciate that. That's actually very, very cool. Shout out to Magic Man for making that. That looks sick. Raging Nathan, thanks for the $5, dude. Just think we could have gotten a Paramount Season 2 trailer. Thank the foreigners we didn't. There's always... Yeah, it could always go worse. I agree. Thanks for the $5, dude. I entirely agree. Lord of Flames with the 20 bomb. Bro, the 20 bomb with the you're amazing. Thank you very much, Flames. No, you're amazing. Pull out a little bit of Kiani right there. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. That's very generous. Thank you. Tagster with the 5... What is it? Francs. That's it. Finish the army back to civilian life. Hey, nice, dude. Welcome back to civvy life. Good to see you're doing well, mate. Game nights. Hell yeah, dude. Good to see you back, bro. It's good to hear from you. Glad to hear you're doing well. Noah, thanks for the $5. Do you think there's room in the Halo franchise for an RPG game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, there is room in the Halo franchise for literally any game from any... You could genuinely... I'm not saying do this. I don't want them to do this. But they could even make a fucking sport game in Halo. Like... You know what? To be quite honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that no, like, Halo Kart or something like Crash Team Racing or Mario Kart has never been made, because you really could. I'm not saying I want that, 'cause to be honest, I kind of don't, but, like, that's just, like, it's just, you could make anything in Halo's universe. Fucking anything could be made in Halo's universe. And instead, nothing is made. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hunter, thanks for the £5. More hope to see the Infinity in Starfield than a new Halo game. Big if. Dude, that's like... I was actually thinking that during the Starfield showcase. We're likely going to see the Infinity and, like, that kind of shit more in Starfield than we are in Halo for the next few years, which is certainly something. Gavin, thanks for the $5.50. Just got here. Did we get Master Chief's dating sim? We did not, Gavin. Unfortunately, or fortunately, actually, we did not get that. Depends on who you are, I guess. Some people might want to see that. I'm not too excited for the idea of that, but you never know. Could be fun. Thank you very much. Brentina 667. Thank you for the $5, dude. This showcase left me confused more than anything. A lot of ups and downs to me, but Starfield will make me sell my liver to get it. It was good overall. Not amazing. To be honest with you, I don't think any of the showcases this year have been amazing. Sony's was decent. Xbox's were decent. What else was there? Was the Ubisoft one the other day, I think, wasn't there? Or there was another one the other day. That was like also, or the actual like Summer Game Festival was also decent. None of them so far have been like exceptional, but they've been decent. I don't think any of them have been bad. I saw some people saying like, I've seen people saying all of them have been bad, and I don't agree with that. I think they've all been pretty good. Capcom's I'm excited for Resident Evil stuff. Very excited. Right. Do not donate anymore. We're going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for the donations, guys. I appreciate that greatly. Let me clock back into Discord so Sam can say his goodbyes. Right then, let's round this stream out. Sam, would you like to say goodbye?
Yeah. It was another great... stream for Halo fans everywhere. I'm glad the community as a whole is in such a good place. We're such a positive and optimistic community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
Exciting future for Halo. So, chat. It's a good year to be a Halo fan. And with that, I'm going to round out this stream. Brent, thanks for $2, dude. I'm very happy I got it right. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you all stopping by. It's awesome. Despite no Halo, it's always fun doing these streams and seeing all these games. So, very fun. New video coming out on Wednesday or Thursday. And it's actually, I'm not going to lie, chat. Not going to lie. This is some fucking good vintage HiddenXperia content. I'm not going to lie. This is some good, like, classic, back to the roots HiddenXperia content. I think you'll like this. So, make sure you ring the old bell.
You even start the video with, it's moly, don't you?
No, that's too vintage. That's way too vintage. That's way too vintage. Right then, I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you all so much for the donos. Genuinely love you all. Thank you all so much. Have a good Sunday, and I will see you in the next video on Wednesday or Thursday, where we will be eating very good, I promise. Have a good Sunday. Good week. I love you all, and I will see you soon.